We've not necessarily a lot on our plate tonight for I can't seem to get rid of these guys. We don't actually have a lot to do in terms of like quantity, but the scale of the project is actually going to take quite some time. So if you just stick with us for the time being tonight and sit through the initial sort of, you know, jittery stage, hopefully we can make something special here. But I need YouTube to hurry up and load for me. Let's just mute that tab real quick. Okay. Everything's all good, isn't it? It would appear so. Sorry, just give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, just give me 2 seconds, guys. Brilliant. Okay. We're all good to go. So yeah, we're just going to be working on the wall a bit more tonight. Let me bounce over here quickly, make sure the horse didn't despawn. Nope, perfect. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. Just gonna bounce on through the portal then. We're hoping to get a little bit more done of the wall tonight. At least trying to get about a quarter of it done with 3 hours, so that shouldn't be too much of a hassle really. But I don't know, I'm a bit worried that I know that this is a bit of a strenuous task, so not a lot of people might want to watch it, but there we go. What's the worst that can happen, I suppose. Did something happen over here, or was it always this messed up? No, it's part of a cave system by the looks of it. Okay, well, we'll leave that. We'll leave that be. These nutcases are everywhere. Okay. Okie doke. We'll run on over here then. So I did do a tiny bit more off camera, but not a great deal much. It was just really this initial slab here, and I think I maybe did one of the columns over here. Nothing major really. But yeah, some definitely needed work. Might as well just crack on then. Not a problem. Will do. Will do. Okay. Yeah, all the audio seems to be alright. That's what I was worried about. Oh, our lights just hurting. That's not great. Let's see what we can get done here tonight then. We're just gonna have to go out. Like this, really? That can't be right. Well, we could try it anyway. I really do hope this works, because if it doesn't, I'll have to tear down the whole thing and start over again. I don't want to do that. If not, at the very least work out how to well, no, see, that all seems to line up fine. Huh. That's really weird. It's kind of a bit annoying. That doesn't look right. But we might have a problem. Oh, why didn't I think about this? Okay, we'll see the way the wall kind of like comes in and out. It's hard to describe unless you're on the stream. You'll hop on the stream and have a look. We might have a tiny bit of an issue. It's in my way. I don't really know what I could do. Well, let's lay out the rest of this for quickly. Are you on? Are you on?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you see the way this all like faces out this way?
Yeah.
Well, obviously this way isn't.
Yeah.
Because this is facing this way rather than going up like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Because of the angle of this is gonna have to go. Give me a second. I'll go to the top. Okay. Typical. What the fuck, controller?
Still not working?
It's being finicky. Well, I can't reach that bit. Typical. But yeah, it's definitely not right.
No.
Because if I built up another column then, it's just going to be going at the same angle this ones are going at. Opposed to head on, you get me?
Yeah.
But I don't know how I'm going to fix that. I don't know how I could fix that.
Stop them.
Pardon?
Stop.
Yeah. It really is. Oh, you might want to mute your stream. I can hear that going. I have no idea how to go about fixing it though.
No, I haven't a clue.
Maybe if I work inwards from the sides again, I might be able to work something out. I don't know, I might have to tear it all down. There's nothing else I can do.
No.
You're being so much help right now.
I know, I'm just trying to figure out what we could do if there's anything we can do.
This has stumped my brain.
Yeah. Say that again.
Why didn't I think about that? I don't want to have just a flat wall going around though.
No.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So sick and tired of these trees. 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, perfect. I am stumped.
I don't know what you could do.
I know, you've said it about 15 times now.
I know.
I don't know. I don't know. I am stumped. Give me a
If you
second.
have any fireworks anywhere, and I'll come over.
I'm going to the creative mode. Test the world.
Okay.
Let's see if I can work something out. If I can't fix this, I'm gonna have to tear it all down again. It's only incredibly irritating.
Yeah. Say that again. It's...
You mean you haven't done anything to it?
I know, but it was looking good.
Boom, boom, boom. The amount of cows on this splash screen's incredible.
Yeah.
But once it updates for the Nether update, it's gonna look crazy.
Yeah.
Who's online? Dunno. Let's go through and delete something. My brain has been stomped.
For sure.
Just so we have our copies in check.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not entirely how I saw my night planning out, but here we are. You see what I mean? Because it goes straight into that block there.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can fix that. What if I just make the wall flat? This bit of the wall flat. No, because I'm like, no, it's never gonna work. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do you want to teleport it over to me?
Yeah.
I don't know what needs to happen. There's bound to be a way we can make it work, but I just don't know what it is.
I think we need to bring, I don't know.
Well,
I think we need to bring the ones out a bit more.
how are we gonna do that?
Like at the bottom and then join it.
Do you want to try that? Cause I have no idea what you mean or how you plan to do it. It's very thoroughly racked my brain. Pardon me. What's that? Yeah, it looks good. Oh, I'm lagging. It's a 3, is it not, babe? Ooh. What if we finish? No, but then the top ring's gonna be wrong, babe.
And this will change the direction of it.
Try it, but actually it's gonna make the top ring wrong. Yeah, I think you're definitely right, but I'll leave you to work your magic. I'll be back in a sec. Sorted out?
It's gonna work.
You think?
Yeah.
But we're gonna have to redo the top ring.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Promising then.
Because this isn't going.
I missed orange juice. Okay. I don't get what have you done here?
Oh, I'm not entirely sure at the minute, but you know.
Well, I kind of need you to know because, like, I kind of need to replicate it on the survival world.
I've just brought this out and then I'm making it up.
But what about down here? What about down here?
Maybe do that bit down there.
What?
I think that there bit down there needs to be done, maybe? Like down to the bottom.
Babe, this is gonna completely redo the shape of the wall. You continue what you're doing, but it don't make sense in my head. Cause surely it's not gonna line up with the upper ring. Work away and we'll deal with it whenever it comes to that, sure. I think we're gonna have to redo it all. Should this just be the same all the way up then again?
Yeah.
Right, let me fill it in quick then.
Until there. And then it's just one more out. But then we get after this one.
I don't understand. You made it so much wider. Babe, what are you doing?
I need to do one more.
How much you changed the shape of it though? There's no way that's gonna line up at the top there, surely. See if it does, you're a miracle worker, but I still don't understand how to do it. Right.
And then one isn't over the twos.
Yeah. But the twos are all the way back there, babe. How are you gonna make this work?
Redo the twos here. At the bottom.
We'll get rid of those then.
Okay, thanks.
Well, where were they going? They were going this way, weren't they? That's me, sorry. See if this lines up, you're a miracle worker.
Yeah. I hope this works.
But I've no idea how or where I need to replicate it for the rest of the...
Can you do the second row there?
2 seconds. We testing it?
Just beside it, the same rack on it. Oops. Does that go in? No, not yet.
Yeah, we're looking good so far. See the amount of wandering traders I've killed today whilst I was just doing those wee recording snippets, and since I started streaming it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
They spawn way too much.
Oh yeah, for
I'm
sure.
not complaining, it's a good source of leather, but
Yep.
they're so incredibly irritating. I'm gonna be so happy once this outer wall's finished and I don't have to worry about it ever again.
Yeah.
So will I have to do this every time it changes shape then?
I think so, maybe. I think it's just so then. That works, doesn't it?
Pardon?
That works, doesn't it? Yeah.
I think so.
I think you just need to do that whenever, like, at the edge of the straight bit.
Oh, yeah. It's every strip bit then?
Yeah, I think so.
So, right, I'm gonna go for 2 seconds. Let's continue this along normally here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 4 threes, right?
Yeah. Where does the beat start? 1, 2, 3, 4 threes. And it's 2, 3, 4, 4 fours.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just continue that along normally there.
Yeah.
And then go out another, you do that again, replicate it, and then as soon as it gets to the ones, so straight after these twos, I would have to do whatever magic you worked there.
Yeah.
Or would it be before the next set of twos over there?
Just do the one so then you can easily make it up. It won't be as hard.
Okay, that's all fine, dandy, but like I don't actually understand what you've done here.
So like every time it went in one, I brought it up to that.
What?
So
You're gonna have to be very, 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 very specific here because there's a lot of things going on.
in.
Yeah.
Like it was over here, and because it went in and it was facing that way, you had to bring it up to E2 it E2 is here.
E2 what where?
So like I brought this one up and brought it up to here.
I still don't understand what's going on whatsoever. Like, you're making no sense here.
Like, I brought this here wall of
The
walls.
what here, babe? You need to be specific.
What'd you do to me?
I'll give you night vision.
Okay. So, this here wall.
What about it?
I brought this here one up.
Up where?
Until it up from the ground up until it met this here block that was already coming out.
Right.
Here wall.
Okay.
And then just done that the entire way up. So I brought up this here wall, brought it in one this way,
Okay.
until it met up this block that was on this wall.
Right.
And then brought the next wall up until it met up with this here block.
Okay, so there should be one for every like little staggered in bit that goes up.
Yeah.
Right. I think I understand. I'll see if I can replicate it in the real world.
Because like if you come here, like to where I am, and you look up,
Looking up.
you can see that the ones on the far side come out quite far compared to ones on the inside.
Yeah. Well, no, it's the same. It is the same. Because the ring the whole way around is the exact same. They're just like placed slightly further in because it's... It is the same amount of ones.
Really?
Yeah. It just looks... Sure.
But because the circle is further in than the outside, and you're going around building the wall,
Yeah, huh?
to make up for the amount of lost space at these turns, because if you didn't, then there would be like a missing triangle.
You've completely lost me again, but I'll take your word for it. Also, look at the ocean. Wait, there's one of these things down here?
What?
There's a tomb down here?
Like an old village.
But
Like an old village was moved.
sort of, yeah. Like crazy. Anyway.
So there's here and this one.
You have made that work, you're a magical genius. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to recreate it in the world or not. But I'll try my best.
Oh. Sure, I can always fly over. Where do we have any rocket?
We don't have to go to the creeper farm and the sugarcane farm to grab some materials to get them. but work away.
Yeah, but work
There's plenty of resources. Or like, oh, my brain's still really confused, but I think I got you. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I think I understand.
Yeah.
Think so.
I can always come over and help you with it if you need.
It's not this one I'm worried about. I feel like I know what I'm doing for this one. It's all the other ones.
Yeah.
I knew bringing you in would help though, because well, you're quite smart with that stuff. Would be, I've been staring at it that long that my brain was just racked. It was all just sort of not making sense. That's why I needed to be very, very specific, because my brainiac was kind of mashing everything together.
Yeah, I turned everything to mush.
Yep. Right.
Bring it again?
Maybe. Right, so this one needs to go. You need to keep an eye on the stream and make sure I'm doing it right. I'll be up there, and that's it done. This next one.
Yeah. Yep.
Come all the way up here.
And then up. And then in one.
There we go. Hate up the game's laggy like that. I never knew what I'm doing.
I've just been through the portal.
That's all it comes out to, right? Wait. Why is there holes there?
Holes where?
Is it because the game was lagging and I accidentally smashed them with my pickaxe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to go up one more with the...
It's just 'cause the pickaxe was glitching. I thought I just made a mistake and I was about to go nuts.
No.
That took almost an hour to fix. That's nuts.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe my brain worked for an hour.
Okay. 2 more. I finally invested in feather falling boots as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So my ankles are only very lightly snapped now. Whew, I was worried there. But it looks like we're okay.
That was good.
It doesn't need to go. I don't need to do any more work for the ones that go in again, do I? That's okay. I suppose because the rest of that all links up to the top then.
Yep.
Gotcha. Blop blop. I'm convinced he's a girl. Did you hear that squeal?
Yeah.
Controller seems to be alright actually. I must have just got something stuck underneath it and it's kind of just disintegrated now.
Yeah.
Which incredibly nasty to think about, but
At least it's working again.
yeah, it's more or less. So I don't need to do any more work here then?
No.
Okay. Happy days. I don't know whether to test this or not. Do you think I'll survive if I drop from here?
Sure, go for it.
Feather falling 4. Ho 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 ho! With 3 hearts and all. I think I could jump from the top and survive. I'm not one to test that, but
At least you're less likely to die.
exactly. Okay.
So, very
1,
good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope this all lines up nicely, because if it doesn't I might dare cry.
Yeah. From there you should be fine. Until the next set of ones.
I do roughly know what I'm doing. Just so long as I go all the way with the ones. And then I can correct from that point then, you know what I mean?
After you finish
Yeah.
them, yeah. You can add on the extra.
And it doesn't actually, I was worried that it would look like unnaturally long. Because I thought you would be adding more to the wall, but it actually ended up being looking actually, yeah. And this then goes out from here.
Yeah.
I really want to test it. I think I might die though.
Have you got a bed down there?
I don't.
Yeah, so you want it from home?
I'm gonna go down and set it in the village. And then I really want to test this out.
Yeah.
Just because I'll be itching to know.
Yeah, same.
Alright, respawn's point set. And we haven't looted this village yet.
Haven't we?
No, apparently not.
Oh.
Geronimo, yeah. Just that tiny bit too much. Not a problem.
Yeah. You're not running too far now if you do that. Then, once you're done the wall, you can change the respawn point to carry again.
Kinda did. My armor didn't take damage, did it? No. I think it's crazy the fact that you can have feather falling, but you can jump with them as much as you want, and it doesn't deplete the durability.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it used to deplete it,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
but it clearly doesn't anymore. I think it only happens whenever you take damage now, the same way with thorns does. Anytime you take damage with thorns, your armor takes damage. Or you hit lava as well. That's how my armor keeps getting disintegrated so quickly. It's falling into lava pits.
Yeah. Now the wall's facing.
Yeah. 100% get you. You were 100% right. There's no way I would have figured that out though, considering how long I've been staring at it.
Yeah.
You smart papa.
Just needed a fresh pair of eyes.
Yeah, exactly. What about from here? Because if I can fall from here and not die, then I can. And I had like 5 hearts there. But if I jump from an extra 5 blocks high, that
kills you.
what? No, no comprende. It also saved my elytra durability, so I won't have to return home to repair it.
Yeah. You could also put a chest plate on you maybe instead of your elytra.
I could.
Might help.
We probably would, yeah.
I'll get looking at the tree again.
You know what I was so tempted to do earlier? I was really tempted to like move Molly's birds somewhere like really obscure and then just replace them with 2 chickens with the same names.
Oh no, I really want to do it.
Yeah. But I was like, you know what? We've put it through enough recently. Maybe I shouldn't.
Oh. Oh, did you put the glass in the...
Oh yeah, yeah I did. I figured, you know, you'd have a lot more use for it than I would.
Yeah.
Let's test this again, because I feel like I should definitely be down from that height. What the fuck? Flip. Frick. That's so weird. Is fall damage randomized? So it's 3 separate times I've taken completely separate amounts of fall damage.
Yeah. Maybe fall damage from like a certain height is randomized.
It's such a weird thing to randomize though.
It is. Butterfly doors.
Pardon?
Butterfly doors.
Yeah. What? How is it as soon as I start building the wall, a million animals start spawning in, but the second I want to kill them for XP, they all disappear?
Yeah. Well, there's that one sheep over there.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Oh, chicken.
I'm gonna leave the baby chicken. I'm not that cruel. Well, at least until he grows up. Oh, there's another one. Blop. I also don't understand this. How can you get 4 chickens from 1 chicken?
I don't understand.
Hey, Mr. Kai. Goodbye, Mr. Kai. Beef, I suppose, semi makes sense. Oh yeah, yeah. I know that's why, but like it makes like no sense if you think about it logically.
Yeah. True, sure, like how much meat do you get from cattle compared to a wee chicken?
Not even that, but like the actual icon for the chicken is an entire chicken.
Yeah. Whereas beef.
I get it, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
But there's no way that makes sense.
No, definitely not.
Excuse me, sorry. I'm completely loaded with citrus juice.
Woo!
Oh, poor Papa. It was so weird earlier because I was going through the enchanted book chest looking for a feather fallen book. And I was like, nope, not one here. There's one here. Like literally the last book that I checked was a specifically feather falling book. There is, yeah, that has to be randomized. There's no way that isn't.
Yeah.
It's such a weird thing to randomize though.
It definitely is.
Well, at least now I know if I fall from the wall, there's a semi chance that I might live.
That's very true.
Where's my ledger? I'm gonna try to grab that first to repair it a bit. Where is my ledger? Right in the middle, of course. Damn. Wasn't quick enough. Okay, I need to take a quick toilet break. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Where am I? This cherry treat's gonna be the death of me. Honestly. Let's see, where was Capleton? Oh, of course. Oh, bless you. I'm using nearly a stack of scaffolding just to get to the height I need. Oh, maybe not. Scaffolding's so annoying sometimes.
Pardon?
Scaffolding's so annoying sometimes.
Incredibly.
Yeah.
Okay. But not this. What an hour now, and I've barely gotten. Barely put a dent in this.
Alright, sure, I
Pardon?
have to figure out how to make it work.
True. I have work to do, but like I can't find the motivation to do it. So let's sort out my inventory. Okay.
Please don't fall. I decided me and Scaffolding aren't friends.
Oh, poor Papa. I actually want to go to...
It's just so awkward.
Yeah. Incredibly.
Indeed.
Studio. I was just thinking earlier when I was getting my photos, I was like, wow, I'll be able to drive a car in like a matter of months.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then there's me.
Blah 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 blah. You need to get a job first to help them.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just hate like what really annoys me is places are like, no, you need experience, but aren't willing to give you
The
like to let
experience.
you
Yeah.
experience. Because everywhere looks experience, and you're just like, no, I don't need experience.
Should maybe have a look again in a couple of nights, see if anywhere's taken.
Yeah.
Because a lot of places need people. It's like sit outside and tell people when they can go in and when they can't, you know.
Yeah.
I knew I could change the thumbnail.
Oh my god. Official.
What?
Nothing in the world.
Oh, poor Papa.
uh, Me and Scaffolding aren't getting along too well at the moment.
I feel ya, I feel ya.
And then because I'm still not used to the controller properly,
Mhm.
I'm having to make a bigger platform than what like I already need,
Yeah.
just so then I don't fall off as much. I still fall off. I sometimes just forget that there is quite.
Yeah. Then sometimes it doesn't even really work because you're on scaffolding.
Yeah. We should count how many times I die on this. It's
True.
already been what, 2?
I've died 4 times or something crazy like that. Poor Papa.
Nobody know how much I panic sometimes.
True.
I can be a little, just a tiny bit over the top.
A tiny bit?
Not a tiny bit.
Like that?
No.
Oh my goodness.
I fell onto the, what do you call it? The glass. And then I tried to walk further on the glass so that I don't fall off it.
Yeah.
Then I fell off the glass. I'm so smart.
Incredibly.
I used to be on level 50 something. I'm at level 3.
Brilliant. Pardon?
I fell 3 times now.
You fell once last night too, didn't you?
Yeah.
4 then.
That's when the first one.
Pardon?
That's when the first one was.
It's 4 then.
No, fell twice today.
Oh, right, okay. Brilliant.
Me and Minecraft are good.
Oh, poor Papa. Oh dear.
Why did I make this street so big?
It looks good though.
Yeah.
I think it's worth it.
I sure do.
Excuse me.
You see?
Indeedy.
Oh,
What's up?
I fell onto the glass.
Getting the hang of this now.
Oh. I thought I was a goner, but I fell onto a scaffold. Let's try and make up.
Can you type messages in chat?
Not with this, I'd still have to use my...
No, in stream, I mean.
Alright, so chat is disabled for this live stream.
That's so weird.
Why?
because I most definitely haven't disabled it.
Oh yeah.
I'll fix it for next stream, it's no problem.
Yeah. So just okay. I believe in that.
Not a problem.
Back any minute.
See you soon. And filled in. Perfect. Let me just check. Sorry, the YouTube Studio app or YouTube Creators app. Where is YouTube Studio? My bad. So I need a charger because my phone's on its last legs at the minute. Yeah, no, it's not gonna let me view my live stream. Because if it would have, I would have been able to change the thumbnail from there, but I can't. Okay, that's no problem. No biggie. How many more of these do I have left to do? 3. Okay. We might actually be a bit behind schedule. See what I can do. Oh, bless me. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Oh, bless me again. Have you ever must be nuts? Oh, dear. Okay. Now, once again, bless. Let's take a wee flight over to the rest of the sugar bar. Some resources. Ah, dear me. Oh, we're clearing out these shulker boxes right and quick, like. Bless me. Gonna hold on 3 more stacks. Bless me. Jeez, man. Oh, something tells me hay fever season's just started. Oh, damn. Okay, not a problem. Pardon, sorry. Sorry guys, hay fever's not. Guys. Get the rest of this wall built up. Oh dear. Okie dokie. I think we're nearly done then. Yep, perfect. One last one to go. And then we're on to the 3s, which is when it'll finally start to take a bit more shape. Which also means I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this forest quite soon. Might do that anyway, but I think that'll be something I'll tackle off stream, because it's not worth investing a whole ton of time into on stream, because I kind of want to focus on the wall whilst I'm live and with you guys. So we'll get that sorted. Oh, oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's really just kind of being finished because I want to work on other things as well. I really want to get that train station set up inside the wall, just to make maneuver or mobility a bit more easy between everywhere really in the world. I don't want the Nether Highway to be the sole sort of form of transportation around the island. Around the world even, sorry, my bad. Because it's kind of also extremely bland. So I do like the idea of having sort of like underground subway system that ties everywhere together, but only time will tell really once I kind of have the resources gathered to sort of set that up. And speaking of, I need to get the wall finished to begin with. It is kind of freaky looking at the rain sort of coming in, but it's not coming in through there. It's kind of weird. But well, if we stand right here, we're sheltered from both sides. It's crazy. Anyway, 4 3s. 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't think this tree's actually too badly in the way, but I'm gonna get rid of it anyway. Oh, I never thought I'd say this, but I hate trees. Yeah, that is really starting to take shape now. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. And Alex is back. Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Okay.
Call me down was like, yeah, we'll do 5 reading in a wee minute. I got some face masks.
2 seconds, I need to turn my phone on.
Pardon?
I need to turn my phone back on. Hello. Ooh.
So I have like,
That one's pretty.
that way. Yeah. And it doesn't have that like big filter inside either.
Respirator.
It came with 2 internal filters.
Ooh.
Into it. Which is like, okay, so I've got green and black disposable ones. I've got the normal blue disposable ones. There's a Union Jack. There's another Union Jack reusable one. There's another Union Jack reusable one. There's a big reusable one. There's a big reusable one. There's a silly mouth reusable one.
She's crazy.
Just a little bit.
You don't even go out that much?
Pardon?
You don't even go out that much?
Yeah, no. But I'd asked for a black face mask.
Yeah.
And she got the reusable ones. And you know what I'm like with unnecessary waste.
Mhm.
You know, save the troubles and all.
Also check the stables.
The stables?
Indeed.
What did you do?
I'm telling. You just have to see yourself.
Oh, did you get me a horse?
I got you, Hershey.
With diamond armor.
With diamond armor.
Oh, it is.
That's just already tamed.
Oh, no.
Mhm. thought you wanted to name her yourself. But it isn't Mare, obviously.
Obviously. And then Gus is the Italian.
Yep, indeed.
Yeah. I'm guessing we're going to get Molly to move her horses over the mainland at some point.
Well, what I'm gonna say is, if she's not on within the next month,
We sneeze on them.
I'm gonna sneeze them, but I'm gonna move them because, like, they're just taking up space there and she doesn't even use them.
Yeah. Because we're going to have there as like a mini breeding facility, aren't we?
The middle one, definitely. I want to kind of move then, Lizzie, so she
Yeah.
can have her own one.
Yeah. I'm going to maybe move Lizzie over to the mainland and have like
Really?
a nice place for her.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd also just give it some space in the...
Yeah.
This thing is gonna be huge.
Yeah.
Electro spin.
People have the same amount of levels now.
Pardon?
We both have the same amount of levels now.
I had 60 earlier.
Not comfortable this time.
Pardon?
Oh, on it. These are really loose. You know how like my face is like tiny.
Your whole body's just tiny? Yeah, I'm aware.
Yep. Bubba.
Kitty. Blop.
Yeah. It smells really weird.
Because it's new.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only open on one side.
I have no idea what that means. Sworn in, yeah.
Like, to put these filters in. There's like a bit of... There's like the nice outer bit, and then there's a line in there. Well, no, not really. There's like the outer bit, and then there's a lining, but on one side of the lining's open.
Yeah.
So then you can put this filter in.
Well, that's just doing a bit better now.
Pardon?
Oh no, I was just talking to myself.
Oh, right.
The usual.
Yeah, true. Shouldn't be surprised.
Pardon?
Shouldn't be surprised.
No, probably not.
Yeah. So we're gonna have Gus, and then my new horse is a breeding car, and then another breeding car on the other side,
I don't know.
where Molly's horses are, and then whenever the foals are being raised, have them in the middle.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. We don't have to decide right now. I also want it to be like a slow thing. I don't want to just jump straight into it. I want to like slow, gradual progress, you know, kind of week by week, so
Yeah.
we have small little updates
Yeah.
to sort of add into the videos. I mean,
Yeah. Like introducing them and stuff.
yeah.
Like everything in the space in the paddock, and then
Well, on the bit that I recorded earlier, I just brought it over. So like it could be, you know, maybe like another 3-4 weeks by the time they're even like breeding, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Even introduced into the same pen to breed, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Just take things slow.
Indeed.
likely to be fun.
Yeah.
There we go. I could sleep. We're not even calling for 2 hours shit. Just short of 2 hours right now. But got the hang of what I'm doing now, so I'm happy enough.
Maybe you liked it. What?
Nothing.
Do you have orange juice?
I do. An entire carton.
I want orange juice.
I was gonna say we can get some on Saturday, but I kinda want Coke.
Yeah. I don't know, I think I'd rather have
OJ.
orange juice.
I like the idea of us even just going away for a couple episodes, or a couple weeks even, sorry. Once the new update comes out, just take some time to learn the new update, just completely far away from where we are right now.
Yeah.
What we could do is, if we like mark down a specific coordinate and then like put a block of, I don't know, like red wood or something down, we could actually just bury our elytra underneath, so there's like no way we could like even return home until like we want to, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
And also if we go like 10,000 blocks in the overworld, that means that, well, is that smart? So long as we go 10,000 blocks in one direction, it shouldn't affect any new updates, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if we continue to like fly past where I am now, because I'm at 2,000, if we go to 10,000,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Well, I'm at 850 at the moment.
You get what I mean though, like behind the medieval bits, like straight forward on the north coordinate.
Yeah.
Or in the north direction even, my bad.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We could just continue to fly that way.
Yeah. That's good.
Even just for like a couple of weeks so we can get like used to the new update maybe.
Yeah.
Not used to the new update, but like we have to like experience the new update through. It'd be like almost like starting a new world, but like we don't actually, I don't know.
Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll give us a break from all this.
It will. It'll be a good refresher.
Will indeed. And then we can also like have another like village or something there in the end.
Yeah.
Like somewhere more remote.
Or what we could even do is just take nothing, but only our horses.
Yeah. Wouldn't be able to fly there then.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It'll be a nice journey.
Yeah. Although, do you not remember last time I went through forests and stuff on a horse?
Look, well, it would be nice.
Yeah, that's
We could
true.
make a nice stream out of it or something. Because it would take a couple hours to get to where we want it to be, you know?
Yeah. You see me getting excited by seeing more horses.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much how things go whenever I go exploring. I think that's where it's going. Done it?
Yep. I checked the horse that's in the stable, your new horse. Actually, a really good horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got lots of health, and it's got, well, I don't know how high it can jump, that's not really too much of an issue. But it's actually like quite fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Gus is really slow. He's really lazy. Kinda like Smokey.
Yeah. What was my horse called?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
I had fun while I was there, especially because it was your birthday. But he made me feel really uncomfortable the entire time I was there.
The instructor, yeah.
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 He
wasn't.
I don't know. He felt sort of bipolar. Like he would be like really laid back with you 1 minute, and then like
extremely strict.
Yeah.
You're like, I was doing the exact same thing like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
What are you on?
And it was after, or no, whenever we were out on the trail, it was really like nice and really relaxing, really fun. And he was so nice during that, but then whenever we came back, like I thought that was us done. And I was ready for us just to be done then, because like the horses were great and all, but like being around them was just kind of overwhelming almost, because I'd never been around them before. And I was like completely mentally exhausted.
And then he tried to get us take the horses to back up, and
yeah, I was like, mate, I can't even make my own dog back up, let alone these horses.
Yeah.
And like he was extremely laid back in the trail, and the second we got back he was like instantly crazy instructor mode.
Yeah, no, he wasn't a very good instructor either.
He wasn't great.
Like,
I literally told him on the wee sheet that it was my first time ever being around the horse, and then around the trail he was like, oh, if I would have known this was your first time I wouldn't have taken you down the trail. I was like, I told you on the sheet.
I know. And I had said that I had said in the sheet that I was beginner.
Yeah.
And that before I had achieved sit and trot and rise and trot.
Mhm.
English. Riding.
Yep.
Not Western riding. I just kind of like.
It was great, but I felt like I was kind of just thrown into the deep end immediately, and I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they enjoyed it obviously because it was your birthday and you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah.
And I was happy for you then, so I had to just kind of sit there and pretend like everything was okay. But he was just making me feel extremely anxious.
Yeah. Like whenever I've done those riding lessons, I think it was for 6 weeks with school in first year.
Yeah.
And they were kind of like very, very, very relaxed, and then had your partner up, so then you weren't working with the horse on your own.
Yeah.
Which I thought was very, very, very good and good over. And then he was just like, yeah, we're going to go straight into like trotting.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
I haven't even sat on one of these before.
I was just like, William hasn't even sat on a horse or been near horses. I rode for 6 weeks years ago, and then maybe twice on my cousin's horse.
He did give me a bit of a heart attack, but it was lovely. I enjoyed it because it was for your birthday.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if we got another instructor, it would have been great. But he was just.
Yeah, I don't think I would go western riding again.
No, definitely not. It was way too sore.
Anytime soon. I think I would go English riding instead.
I think I've had my fill of horses for a lifetime.
Yeah, not me. But like, he was just terrible.
He was. My ass hurt for like 4 weeks after we went.
Yeah.
The saddles were.
Like.
Wow.
This just in front of my ribs hurt, and then just under them as well.
Nah, it was just my beauty.
Your horse didn't seem to have that bouncy of a trot though.
No, it didn't.
Whereas I was.
Although he said mine was really lazy.
Yeah. Although mine was really lazy, but like he said that my horse was really lazy and didn't like to go to a trot or anything like that. But once it was in a trot, it was incredibly bouncy. And I was like, I can't breathe.
The trail was fun, but I felt so anxious the entire time we were doing it. Like, I felt like I could like fall off and die at any point here. And I'm never that dramatic.
I know. And then it probably didn't help that your horse slipped as well.
Did it? I can't remember.
It's, remember that like bit where I almost had to like jump up?
Oh, I do. I do.
And there was a rock, like there was a really smooth rock there in front of it.
Yeah.
Your horse's hoof slipped there and it stumbled a bit.
See, at that point, I thought mine was just like kicking at yours because it was too close to mine.
No.
And it was just being a brat. I didn't realise it slipped.
I also didn't think it was a very good idea that he put
Me with Stallion.
like 2 horses that didn't really get along very well.
True.
I thought there was a really stupid idea.
True.
I was just like.
Yeah, but then sure, you remember he shouted at me at the start for bringing them too close. But he knew for a fact I had no experience whatsoever, and I like didn't know that it was about to kick off.
Yeah. And then my yours had quite a fast trot as well, whereas your horses was quite slow.
Yeah.
So then, because I was at the back, my horse kept trotting up and like getting really, really, really close to your horse.
Yeah, I felt that.
And then I could see your horse getting anxious and my horse getting anxious, and I was like, this isn't a good combination for a ride. I don't know. And then your horse was kind of well trained. Like it was quite obedient.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Whenever I got fed up at doing something, I just kind of refused to do it.
Yeah. But like mine, like even going over that wee small tiny ramp, it wasn't even like a ramp, was it? It was
No. It's
like a
wooden
pallet.
plank, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a block of wood. And it wouldn't go over it. I don't know if it was a stallion or a gelding, but it, like,
What, man?
no, mine.
I thought yours was a mare.
No,
I thought he said that.
I don't think so.
I'm almost certain he said that.
No, because mine was the leader of them all.
No, mine was Bib, mine was the stallion.
Oh, I don't think mine was mare
It might not have been a mare, but mine was definitely the stallion. I never ran out of blocks, wow. That's awkward.
But like, it wasn't good that the horses that you put us on wasn't.
No, it wasn't a good combination.
No. Because he said at the start, watch you don't let them get too close, or they'll start kicking off. And I'm just like, excuse me?
Well, no, sure, he didn't tell me that until they kicked off.
That's true. Calm down.
He's crazy. No, I definitely would never go back there.
No, definitely not. And like the website made it look like really good, and that it was trained instructor was brought in.
I don't know.
Definitely wasn't an instructor brought in because it was just him.
The fact that his life advice about staying in school and continuing on in my studies and stuff was better than the actual horse advice he gave me spoke volumes.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that first stable you had, it just didn't look good at all.
Your house looked cleaner.
Yeah.
Not cleaner, but tidier.
Yeah.
More organised. More organised. Like, obviously a stable's not going to be clean.
Yeah. But like I walked, like we drove up and I was like, are we sure this is the place?
Yeah, I was like...
Is actually somewhere where horses are allowed to be. Cause like I saw it and it was like, and there was a saddle lying on the ground. And there was, I think there was two sheep, like two horses in the ground and a female's, and I was just like, this is terrible. Oh, like this is a terrible place for horses to stay.
I do remember genuinely thinking on the drive up, whenever like we got there, I was like, has your mom taken me up here just to kill me or something?
Yeah.
You can't make your pick up rules, she just brought me up here to kill me.
Oh, it just...
I know she genuinely wasn't, but I was I was gonna turn around to use a joke and say that. You know, it's like,
yeah.
your car's a lot smaller than mine. She'd probably hear me.
Yeah, probably.
Don't want to give her any ideas.
And then that's there, like, what did he call it? A field at like the back.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't a field.
No.
And there's bits of metal sticking out of the ground.
Even the, what you call it? The bit with the big lampposts. Can't remember what you called it.
Yeah.
It was a tad horrific.
Just a bit.
I don't think
like,
what are you gonna say?
Even on the trail, he shouldn't have brought us onto the road.
I genuinely was like, what if this horse just like, you know, gets tiniest notion? I know it wouldn't have the tiniest notion just to run out. Like, I'm powerless to stop that, you know.
Yeah, and like like you have to have, I think you have to have like a certain license or something like that to be able to take a horse onto the road.
It definitely wasn't helping my anxiety.
And I was just like, is he actually serious? And then that other part where there was like the metal poles beside us.
Yeah.
He should have had us on the inside of the metal poles instead of the outside.
Mhm.
Because like,
Oh yeah, and then do you remember whenever they were grazing? Yours got too close and mine kicked off, and he literally just stood there and did nothing. I had to sort it all out myself.
yeah, like he didn't even tell you what to do.
No.
And like, I was trying to get my horse to go, was it to the right?
Yeah.
And then you were trying to get yours to go to the left. Mine didn't want to go to the right, wanted to go to your horse to kick off more.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this is just terrible. This is like terrible, like instructing.
I think genuine, like, I can envision it in my head still to this day. You're just like, oh, a little bit of an incident there. I was like, yeah, cheers for your help, mate.
I know.
He's like, you handled that very calmly, for well done. I was like, okay. Your help would have been nice though.
Yeah. Well, like him saying, you handled that very calmly. Shows that he was watching.
Mhm.
And that he didn't care to try and help.
I can't even remember his name.
Pardon?
I can't even remember his name at this point.
No, me neither.
I can call you Tim. Tim, sorry for bashing you, mate, but
You're terrible.
you're terrible. Go back to. Did he not say he was a teacher at one point?
Yeah.
Go back to teaching.
No, don't go back to teaching. You're a terrible teacher.
You're so nice. Just don't kill any teenagers on the road with horses. There's no way he hasn't had some sort of incident like that.
I don't know. Especially with how them horses are too.
Oh yeah, they're very temperamental. Very anxious.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Anxious should be the right word.
And like he was telling us to like properly like pick them as well.
Mhm.
I was just like,
I saw the disgust in your face as soon as he said that.
like if a horse can feel a fly landing on its back.
What she told us at the start.
Yeah. And then proceeded to tell us to like
Hit it a pelt.
pick it.
Surely like lightly digging in your heel. Not even digging in your heel, but like, you know, a slight graze with your heel to tell it enough. Well, it was telling it enough, because I started doing it towards the end.
Yeah. I have the sickening feeling that he abuses them.
Alright, calm down.
No, seriously, like
No, yeah, I get it, but
they didn't want to really go near him.
no. But then they're probably just trained like that.
Sure.
He probably
Then
doesn't
what
get too. You would imagine with the state of their website that you showed me, he doesn't get too much customers.
No.
So they're probably just used to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just.
Definitely wouldn't go back there. And then him telling us to basically whip it with that rope.
Mm-hmm.
That actually sickened me. And then it was the only thing that would like make my horse go.
Yeah.
Like I think he uses that on that particular horse more than actual bodily use.
Yeah, X-Man seemed to be fine.
Yeah. Whereas mine would like only go to the top with a lot of pressure from my feet and the rope.
See, I didn't do anything. I didn't. And I just clicked and it would do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't great.
No. Other than that, it was a nice enough day out.
Yeah. Sure.
Shame your dad couldn't have been there.
Yeah.
You hear anything from him today? No.
Nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Mum said that I could put up like a sensory course for the pups in the garden with that. Like set up like obstacles maybe.
Yeah.
Then to jump up onto and then have breaks up on it.
That could be fun.
So she said I could do that with Dad because he can't go anywhere, he has to
Yeah.
quarantine.
Because of his job.
Yeah. And also because he is overseas.
You should be careful what you say, babe.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna restock quickly. One of the things I'd love to build actually would be a fox sanctuary. I think that'd be really fun.
A what?
A fox sanctuary.
Yeah.
That might be kind of fun to set up. I don't know whether to build it here or like build it elsewhere in the world, but I think that'd be a fun project. Also might stop them from despawning. Well, I've seen really cool designs for specifically foxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they're all really cool, so dunno. Guess I'll see. Just thinking about this. If this is 60 tall and 10 wide, that means there's 600 blocks in this one section alone. It's crazy.
That'll be fun.
But yeah. Will that go in another one there? Yeah. Oh,
What?
I fell off the wall. Am I gonna be able to get back up there? Probably not.
Pardon?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back up there. Okay, I did.
And you really just fell off the wall for me though. Huh?
It's crazy. It's alright, my stream's still on last night, so.
I think I'm back.
Okay, that's good.
Just press forward, can you go forward like 5 seconds or something like that?
Yeah.
I just press that a bunch of times.
Do you not have like the option just to click live again?
No.
Really? If mine isn't caught up live, then it will like show me. It will like put a wee grey button at the bottom right hand corner. And if it is live, then it'll update the red one.
Maybe it is. Quite long. Like how long? Like how far back was mine?
True.
It wasn't too far back. It was still like pretty far back, like, but you know, it wasn't too far.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. What's my ledger doing? It's okay. I just need to invest in Unbreaking 3.
A lot. I just post random.
Plop.
still a friend.
What's up?
I'm going to do a wee small tree.
Yeah, you bored of the big one?
Yep.
It was going to happen eventually.
You know what my concentration's like anyway.
True. Okie dokie. About to be nearly done here. Oh, no. What's up?
I might not have dropped myself.
My cousin just texted me, do you know you're live? I was like, yeah, I feel like it would be a pretty hard thing to go live accidentally.
I know.
I'm well aware, just me.
No.
So,
I'm trying to like dig myself out.
this wall is gonna take forever, but it's just really therapeutic to chip away at it slowly and slowly. Like if I would have been doing this like out of my own free time and not on live, then like it would take forever.
Yeah.
Cause I would just get so bored of it, and so brain numbing. But because I'm not focusing solely on building, I'm focusing on having a conversation. It's just kind of second nature, and I don't even really notice that I'm doing it. Well, obviously I do, but like,
It's not like.
number one priority in my mind.
Yeah.
I hear Heidi.
Heidi's and Heidi.
He had 20 minutes.
She was just like, meow.
I'm about to the toilet again, quickly.
Okay. Man's back with his own friends. Oh, Heidi's coming to say hello. Hello. Oh dear. Just opened the door for Heidi to come in. It's just like, no, I'm still gonna vlog. I'm still gonna talk to like B to pick me up and bring me in.
lock yourself in silly Billy. There you go. Good man.
Hey, cheers, sir.
Relax.
Alright.
Lovely.
Just open my door for Heidi to come in. She was playing now, like,
Typical of me.
oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, we're back. What's next? I have to do the fours. They have enough blocks. It's crazy that that's 600 blocks, like. One strip there, 600 blocks. More than a K, or more than half a K.
Yeah. I think so.
Some weird lighting things going on here.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Who knows
1,
what's
2,
going on?
3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where to this tree? I think what I might do off camera is just kind of get rid of this entire forest because
Yeah. So once everything's built up, we can
yeah.
terraform and then have a forest around it, almost like a fence.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Add some needed decoration to the place.
Inside the block.
What?
Is that grey sheep inside the block? Like the block of grass.
Oh, here, really? Oh, no, it's not. It's just because his booty's kind of big. He's a thick sheepy.
Alright, no.
Ba-da.
Valley. I think the valley's actually really pretty in real life too.
Yeah, you were telling me.
Also a little bit busy.
Hmm?
Also a little, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Does ring a bell.
Does indeed.
Yeah, I've got plenty of wood. Or wood? Stone.
Yeah, that's it.
Ba-dum, bum.
I quite like that wee trade.
What was it?
I done another wee small one
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of the 3,
Yeah.
and I have it. I think I quite like it. Like a lot.
Like a lot.
Like a lot.
Might get more of this done tonight than I thought.
Yeah.
I don't really want to work on it too much. I might chip away at it here and there off camera, but for the most part I kind of want to stick to doing it on stream because it is just kind of nice and therapeutic.
You're not having to think about it much at all.
Yeah. Until it gets to those complicated ones bits. Excuse me. But I think
Yeah.
the closer and closer I get to it, like the more and more I'm planning it over in my head, and it shouldn't actually be that difficult.
Yeah. You just gotta do the ones as normal and then you build up to
Yeah. And kind of funnel up to it.
yeah. And just until you get a straight line and then you can
Still
change
not.
direction to the other side.
I'm still not entirely sure how it works, because like I thought surely if the bottom ring's misplaced then the top ring's gonna be wrong as well, but clearly not.
No. Because you're not doing a straight line up.
Yeah, I suppose.
The last one.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I kind of knew it would sort of work out like that, but I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
The fresh eyes were just needed.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure it would have came to it eventually, but like you would have got it much quicker than I would have.
I did get it much quicker than you did.
Because you're so intelligent. I still don't fully grasp it.
Pardon?
Still don't really fully grasp it.
Yeah. Well, sure. If you need me to come and make sure you're doing it right, I'll happily come over.
I think
We'll break from trees.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here. I got left half an hour.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds
Yeah, we've got quite a bit done tonight.
oh yeah, for sure. Well, yeah.
From there to there. We're not done, still got half an hour left of work to do. I have no idea how I've drank an entire carton of orange juice tonight. My throat was really moist. No, dry. It's not how that situation works, Morgan.
No, not quite.
Oh no, did the sheep despawn? Oh, I didn't, it's okay.
Oh no, I forgot what I was doing.
The story of my life.
Very much.
I was doing something until I forgot.
Oh, I forget what I'm doing.
I know. Too often.
Okay. Ish.
Pardon?
Every day-ish.
Try 5 times every day.
One more.
One more. Yeah, that's the low average.
And the lowest. Probably the minimum amount each day.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh dear. Oh, I've got the hiccups.
Oh, poor Papa.
I must be the only person in the world where hiccups hurt.
Yeah. That's not normal.
Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely not normal. I'm a normal person anyway.
I was watching Friends earlier. I just got to the bit where Monica broke up with Richard and Chandler got back with. Oh my god.
Yeah. Does anyone like her?
The Chandler, apparently.
That's true. How many times has he been with her?
I don't know. Well, I'm on the 3rd time.
Yeah.
don't know if he gets with her after that.
Sure. Has he been to Yemen yet?
No.
No.
I forgot he went to Yemen.
Yeah. And then who does Dance go with?
Oh. What's...
Is how that sentence goes.
She sounds like a witch.
I thought she was.
True.
They just spawns close.
True.
Well, they spawn.
That's only mildly irritating. Oh, see if my elytra got stuck on that tree. I'm gonna cry.
Oh.
I did, I can see it.
Oh no. Oh.
Down you come, Mr. Tree. You had your laugh.
I thought one of those blocks moved.
What?
Yeah, I know. I thought one of those grass blocks moved. No, how crazy am I?
Blop blop.
Okay.
Bless you.
I'm dying today, so.
I can hear.
Four.
Come home, Elytra. Yes.
One, two. I'm making one of these. I'm making this next tree quite small,
Mm-hmm.
but with proper, like, wood block.
Have I already gone through another shulker of... It's not. Of stone bricks. That is crazy.
Yeah. What's still up in the tree? Oh, no. You run on 1, 2, 3, 4. Like instead of having the usual 5 or 6 across, I'm having it 4
Okay.
from each. And then I have that wee. I want this. Oh, that would be fun. I was trying to place the glass block and it didn't have it. Didn't have any left in the hand. That's normal for me though.
True. I don't know whether to stagger this inside panel or to just kind of leave it flat. I think it might be nice flat.
Yeah.
But then it's like too bland. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe have it staggered in twice.
I don't know. Let's see. I'll play about in the creative world later.
Pardon?
I'll play about in the creative world later.
Yeah. Oh my days, look at that shadow.
Yeah, I know.
or something? What I saw?
3 more. Oh, I'm all out of orange juice.
Aww.
See if it like wasn't made out so like if it didn't have water in it, like I would definitely be dying. It's
Yeah.
the only thing I drink anymore.
I don't really think milk is like.
I would drink milk, but I haven't really anymore because it's destroying me.
Yeah.
My poor little immune system. Thick sheep still hasn't left.
Oh my days.
I just came up with the most stupid idea ever.
What?
What if we make like a statue of thick sheep and make them like the, and see the way they would have like gods in ancient Egypt?
Yeah, ancient Roman, whatever.
Yeah, make thick sheep god of here. They all worship thick sheep. And say this, as soon as I complete the wall, you know for a fact that you'll stay there until I place the very last block of the wall in, and you'll decide to despawn.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm returning home now to grab stuff to make him not despawn.
I don't know what the name of it.
No.
No. Oh, I was thinking.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be an instantaneous thing, like.
Pardon?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be an instantaneous thing, like.
No. No, I can name it next life.
Ooh.
Or, I don't know. Maybe in the next video.
We'll see. Because I'm probably going to be recording up until Sunday, and small little clips up until Sunday.
Yeah.
And then I'll edit it Sunday to. I think we got left to go. 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Try to get as much of the wall finished as I can. Dope. Might be able to get the 3s done, although I might be pushing my luck.
You'll get on with them.
I'll definitely get on them. If I don't finish them, I'll probably finish them anyway. Kinda like I did with the ones last night, or last time. For the sake of my conscience.
Yeah. Is that you can on the big one?
Pardon? No, this is the flourish. It's the last one on the floors though.
know what? I need to no. I'm going to make this a green one. We all know how indecisive I am.
True. No. Ah, nearly. Plunk.
I also need to be able to see what I'm doing. Because there's so much pink over here.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be
I'll come back and check what you're doing after I'm done here.
Yeah.
Cause I like little progress updates. It'd be nice to hear my ledger. I'll do that off camera though.
Yeah.
Finally stopped raining. I feel like it's been raining forever.
Hasn't been here.
Pardon?
Hasn't been raining here.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that rain was.
Regional.
Yeah. In Minecraft.
Yeah.
Cause like you can sleep through thunderstorms. So what if it's not thunderstorming for the other person?
Yeah.
Weird. Unless thunderstorms are all regional.
Pardon?
Unless thunderstorms are all universal.
Yeah. Did you move the conduit?
Pardon?
Did you move the conduit?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. I built it for you earlier. I completely went out of my head.
Where did you build it? Where did you put it?
It's over on the mainland. Over the wee bit that I told you to put it, or you told me to put it.
Oh. This is what I remember.
Ah dear. It's not doing too bad. I haven't looked at it from outside yet. That's what it looked like. Hey puppy. Chaser. Wait, is it nighttime for you now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it does. It's not just. Okay. Oh yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Exactly what you have envisioned in mind, or I have envisioned in mind. Shame there's a massive tree blocking it, but yeah. I don't know if you saw earlier, but I was playing about with the stairs, and it actually makes it look really nice.
Yeah.
The only worry is whenever it changes direction, if it would look weird. So I might end up going with your iron bar idea. But I've got time to think about it, I'm not stressing.
This is an iron bar idea. Make it almost like if someone tried to climb up it, it would be impaled.
Yeah, I get it.
And you want it to be like something like the last of humanity kind of thing. Isn't it?
Although that's kind of like the whole point of the sheer size of it.
True.
Like, there's no chance you would even be able to try and climb up it.
Yeah.
Hopefully this doesn't take too long, because I can't be annoyed.
Alright, where's my book?
We're on the home straight now, I suppose.
Yeah.
Doot, doot, doot.
Oh, my neck.
That's no good.
I've been sitting so stupidly for a while, for too long.
Yeah.
Oh? That is so sad.
He had. Let's get rid of these trees that are in my head. And
Yeah, I was expecting that. Soon.
not the entire orchard's the ones that are in the way of the wall.
Yeah.
Oh. Orchard? Is that the right word?
Orchard apple trees.
Well, you know what? Close enough. Sasageo.
See what I'm doing.
Pardon?
I forgot what I'm doing.
Let's get this done.
So what to do? I want that one lower, don't I? Yep. I'm like me talking to myself again.
Pardon?
Look at me talking to myself again.
Oh no. I've been doing that the whole stream, it's all good. Calm down. Calm down. Good boy, Tizzer. Hey, come here. It's okay. Pardon? Hey. Sit. Sister. Sit. Sit down. Sit. Sit. You mean no? Sit. Dawn. Get on. Dawn. Stay. Good boy. Good man. Attaboy. Attaboy, Chizzer. Crazy doggy. I don't want to play with you, you're a noisy doggy.
Not the Dasher bark saying I want attention.
Yep.
Now you can give me attention lines.
Yep.
Yep, I thought so.
We have actually got, well, I've got loads on tonight. Lots and lots, I promise ya.
You got lots of lovely.
Blop blop, blip blop blop.
What treats does more people?
Yeah, I suppose. We're not normal though.
No.
You sneezing on the door isn't gonna help, pal.
What?
You hear me? Kinda does that like grunt at the door. Your Rex does it too, I don't understand the point of it.
No.
Yeah, you're alright.
What's he looking?
There's somebody at the door.
Alright. So he wants to go chew.
Yep. Mum and Dad bumped into Mark last night at Tesco. The dude that took the pigeon. Apparently it's doing much better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he called it Sandy with an E.
Love it.
I mean, is it a joke? Because like Mum and Dad were telling me like it was a joke earlier. And they should have been laughing, but I don't understand.
What you're saying?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, sit. 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 Hey, sit. Sit down. No. Okay. Sit. Dawn. 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 Sit. Sit. Sit down. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't believe
You didn't get that?
I didn't get that. I was trying to think, I guess, was it sandy coloured? Was he trying to make like an ecstasy joke or something? Like, I don't know. No, just my surname. Very clever. Clever, man. Apparently he took on a crow, like literally the same time that he took on the pigeon. And like they've been fighting in the apartment.
I wonder what the neighbors think.
Oh, they all know him. He's been rescuing birds for years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like if you find the bird the size of like marks it, you call. He's the family friend. I'm pretty sure he went to school with mum.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good mom.
Mom, let me call you mom with that crew.
Pardon?
Remember whenever mom forced me onto that walk?
Alright, yeah.
There was a baby, I'm pretty sure it was like a juvenile crow, and
Yeah.
I couldn't fly. And I was like, there's gonna be a fox or something's gonna get that. So I was like, okay, and then I was like, even messaged Debbie Doolittle, Laura rehabilitator, for she's only taking extreme emergencies.
Yeah.
So she was like, oh well, we'll just go home now then. And I'm just like, there's a lot of people. And then it's like, well, who? And I'm like, well, I could call Laura because she knows someone that rescues birds. And she was like, no. And then forced me back to the car.
I'm sure he was fine.
I hope so. I had a nightmare that night about it.
It's such a typical thing of you to do. And stress yourself unnecessarily about it.
Yeah. I was kind of like tired of it being and had to like watch as a fox brutally ripped it apart.
You know, babe, I could have went without knowing that part.
Maybe. No, I'm like this.
Yeah, unfortunately. Blop. Should be a bit.
Yeah.
No. It's my ledger holding on. Not too bad. Yeah, then.
You're only flying for a few seconds at a time, aren't you?
1, 2, not even. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, hiccups.
And then I would go into the ones from there.
Yep.
Say goodbye to thick sheep for now. Hi, thick sheep. I brought you a present. Hope you enjoy. I'll be back tomorrow, probably. Don't know, no promises. Hi, Mr. Chicken. Bye, Mr. Chicken.
Okay, back up. Oh.
Pardon?
I'm doing the tree. I'm like kind of like having to talk to myself to be able to like understand what I'm doing.
I put my resources away and then return back.
That's what I have.
Kind of want to have a flyby, see what it looks like though. Yeah, that is exactly what I wanted. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Seems like such a minuscule thing to worry about, but like, don't know. I'd love to have cannons or something built up on here. Or like,
Yeah.
especially you could actually build like TNT cannons. Although I have visions of it blowing up the wall, so maybe not.
Yeah. What is that shadow?
What?
Like on the wall there, and it.
It'll be from like there. Excuse me. Where is the sun? Oh, the sun turned off. Can you imagine if that's a real life work? Don't feel like having any lag today. Let me just turn off the sun real quick.
Yeah. That'd be really weird.
Was it?
That would be really weird if you could just like turn off the sun and middle of it.
Yeah. We got loads done to the other branch of the tree.
Hmm?
You got loads done underneath that branch.
Yeah.
It looks a bit blocky though, don't you think?
Yeah, no, I'm going to build it out into like a big bowl almost.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, so I'll go up again underneath it.
Wiki dookie.
Window.
You met the turtles over there.
I know, it's crazy.
We'll wrap it up there then for the night.
Yeah?
Sounds good.
Or were you jumping there to make sure that you could like, were you able to jump onto the tree?
Yeah.
Whenever it's done, you're probably not going to be able to get under it.
Oh, great.